Mainstream consensus is fixated on May, but don't sleep on March. History shows the RBA can move fast when inflation bites, and it just might this March. Past March hikes have hit when the CPI was similar or even lower than where we are today. Take a look at this chart, which plots trimmed mean CPI against the RBA cash rate from 2008 to 2026. The RBA 2 to 3% target band shaded yellow. The three periods where the RBA moved in March are flagged in 2008, 2010, and 2023. And here's the key one to focus on. Back in 2010, trimmed mean CPI was only 3.1%, sitting barely above the 2 to 3% target band, and the RBA still lifted rates. Right now we're at 3.4%, higher than 2010, still sticky and still above target. March has precedent, it's not a forbidden month. Global risks are flaring. Middle East tensions are already pushing oil prices higher, and that pressure flows straight through to Aussie petrol pumps. Fuel goes up, transport costs climb, prices of goods and services follow. This is classic cost-push inflation, and the sticky kind the RBA watches most closely. If it embeds further, they could justify action as soon as the March 17th meeting. The RBA targets trimmed mean because it cuts through the noise. At 3.4%, it's firmly above their 2 to 3% band. Persistent pressure like this demands a response, especially after February's hike already lifted the cash rate to 3.85%, but with little dampening effect on the CPI. Consensus screams hold in March, hike in May, but the RBA plays expectations games. They signal later to blunt an earlier hit. A surprise March move would scream credibility. It shouts, "We're serious, inflation won't win, inflation stops here." Homeowners and investors would feel the impact fast, especially Brisbane buyers who jumped in at peak madness with maxed out loans. Repayments jump, borrowing capacity shrinks, and values feel the squeeze. Markets are pricing May, but with oil risks, sticky data, and RBA history on the table, a surprise hike could still land in March. For sharp RBA analysis, cash rate updates, and real Aussie property impacts, subscribe to MacroViewAU now. Don't get caught off guard.